Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live from my home office, bringing you a closer look into Savings Highway Global. Now, I've been a part of this company for roughly almost 3 years now. Coming up on my third year next year, in May, May 31st, 2018, I came across. Well, actually, I came across it beforehand, and when I initially got ready to sign up, the person who I tried to sign up with never responded to me. So I went looking online, and it was just, to me, this was, it was like I said, like people say it was divinity. It was divinity that this was my second business that I knew that was going to do really well. Now, the first business I had blew up and did well for a couple years. Did well for a couple years until the owners start cooking the daggone me books and making things really, really, really difficult for folks who had been in and worked diligently. And this is and that's another one of the reasons why I know using YouTube works really well, because I just happen to be at the right place at the right time. And two, that's another thing, being at the right place at the right time and being able to be found helped me help me connect with the right people. Now, did I recruit 2,000 people? No, but I knew somebody that knew how to put people in, which made it so much easier. And this happened again when I woke up and had a person Q3 sign up with me. Normally, which I follow them, which kind of shook me a little, because that's when I knew that I was at the right place at the right time, because right people came along for this opportunity. With this opportunity, and it started changing over a period of time. So I was seeing paychecks where I had normally not seen paychecks in a business before. I went through opportunity, because you know this. We in network marketing, you go through XYZ company before you see, the right one and get the right fit and get the right business for you. With this, I found, a product that I knew about, that I loved. I understood what the booking portal really could do for an individual. I understood that with the booking portal, how people would be able to travel free. And I took that and I sledgehammered with it, and I linked up with the right group. You can go back on my timeline through some of my videos. We were holding webinars on a nightly basis. On a night-to-night basis, we were holding them down before anybody was out here with the videos about. It was back when it was called My $20 Travel Business. But at that time, we just worked through the process of trying to build a business. One of the things, like I said, being at the right place, right time, and having enough information out there will, get you found by the right individuals that you'll vibe with and that you can work with, and you can end up making a lot of money with. Now, a lot of my videos, you guys see me, it may seem like I'm braggadocious, so yeah, I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not. Hopefully, I come off humble. I'm just being me, and I'm trying to be entertaining a little bit at the same time too, but and informative. But I wanted to, kind of let you know, just being in the right place with the right people, and just just let that information be out there to be found, and you can try to stand out from the crowd. Trying to stand out from the crowd sometimes will work for me. Sometimes it'll backfire on you, but sometimes it really works on you, works with you. So, and take me back. When I found this business, I felt like this was the second business that I knew that I was going to really, really, really vibe with, because the hair stood up on the back of my hand. I was like, wait a minute, you guys, I had to ask a couple questions. One, they were already international. Two, the pay plan was fair, because no matter what you started off at, when we originally started off, we had a $1 level, we had a $20 level, and we had the $100 level. They had the X-nay, the $1 level, because I think the payment processors were getting, it causes hell because a lot of people come in on the $1 level and then leaving the next month over because $20 was too freaking much for them. Literally for the price here in America, for the price of a pizza, yeah. But here in America, we have the hot and ready specials, so you can get 2 whole pizzas. Then you can turn around and get a cold drink and some crazy bread, which ain't nothing but sauces, pizza bread, and have a good meal. But you can have a business for that price, and people would quit on that, which would baffle the hell out of me. But either way it goes, we had 50-star, 50% fast star bonus, so that no matter what level you was in, you were gonna get that $50, 50% fast star bonus, meaning that even if you were at that $1 level, somebody came in at the platinum level, you were going to get 50% of that. No matter if they came in if you were at the $1 level and they came in the gold level, you were going to get 50% of that. And you get 100% 10 level fast starts sometimes, depending on the promotions that they're running. 80% monthly residual, 10% matching bonuses, a membership income, lowering your bills income. So that means when you save someone money on their bills, or someone saves money on their bills using the lower my bill the platform that we have that was added, you will receive a commission off that. And if you happen to be in that person happens to be in your downline, you receive a little bit of a kickback from that as well too. So, which is really, 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 really huge. I don't know if we have essential primary care income anymore, but we have contests and promotions, hotel weekend giveaways, corporate profit sharing. You can save money, earn money, and do all this other stuff with this. And you can become debt free, and you travel the world, use the money to do whatever you want with it, and build a huge, huge income with this. And I think for 20 bucks is not a lot of money. Now, over the years, I mean, openly, it's been 17 bucks, $17,000. I mean, I'm not super heavy, but that was still money that came in handy for me when I needed it the most. When I first moved into this house right here, I moved out of a situation and my TV was busted. I had to find a replacement quick. I had the money to pay for my deposit and buy a new TV at the same day. I was going to do something else with that little money, that little $1,000 I had saved up, but it came in handy right when I needed it. And that to me, I mean, has been everything. Let's see. Let's go to the travel engine. Now, with the travel portal, I've done a little bit of traveling. Which originally what we started off with was just this. This is all we had in the beginning, and I saw the potential for it. You get discounts on hotels, cruises, condos, weekend stays. The marketplace marketplace and weeks kind of act like our what would I would say, like Airbnb, but it has lodges instead. And depending on where you want to go to or where you want to stay at, you can find some really affordable rates to stay weeks and days at hotels, and it would be this price for this. Let's see the Grand Solares Los Cabos. Let's see, view details. Now, sometimes you see prices on here, and the prices may be higher. They vary from week to week, but on average, you will find this price right here, a lower price. You may find something higher, depending on what time of the year that you're visiting. I think in February they, mark that down, and you get a week-long stay for $242. I paid that much for weekends or days to stay at a hotel. Okay, so let's go back to hotels. Now, hotels, we got 5-star. We have, all the way from 1-star to 5-star hotels from around this world. For me, the goal is, let's go. Well, let's get it. You knew what I wanted. Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I want to hit that resort up a little bit. Let's see. February, I think. Let's go in March 4th and check out on the 7th. That gives us a whole weekend to go to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Now with this, you can really double dip on the hotels and double and triple dip on hotels, and I'll show you how in a minute. One, if you have a credit card that you use, that you earn reward miles for, you can basically set this thing up to where, one, you can get reward miles added to your card by booking hotels using that credit card and then paying off the trip, whatever have you. Then once you do that, you're also earning reward credits for each and every room that you're staying in. So you get to build that up. Which you can use the reward credits for anything on this site, from hotels, cruises, cars, flights, week-long stays, marketplaces, and activities, I think, too. But we'll get out of that. Cruises actually earn you the most points because they're a little bit on the expensive side. So we'll get into that in a second. So when you compare the booking prices with the public prices, which I don't know that only 2 companies own all these outside booking engines, and what we have here is behind closed door prices that you can get and book your hotels with and save really, really big. Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna get the filter in here. Let's go to prices high to low. Okay. So, all right, that looks pretty dope. 3. Well, let's go here. Let's go here. Where the initial Legacy Vacation Club, Hilton, Steamboat Springs, Hilltop. Okay. By comparison, you see that Expedia, Hotels.com, and the Expedia group and Hotels.com are the 2 main ones that own all of these. Travelocity, Priceline, all those booking engines that you see out there, the OTAs, the online travel agencies that you see out there, they own them. And Expedia, when I was with them, they have an Expedia tab, so I'll get into another situation with that. Hotels.com, all of them on average are $1,004 for the time that I requested to. So you get to save money up to $310 for a room that you would normally have to pay $1,004 for public pricing. That is out. Okay. Some of the rooms they have available to you. This is the lowest price room that they have available at the current time. And they do, like I said, it can go up depending on what your needs are for the room. So, but you are still earning reward credits for this. Now, when you use Expedia, if you've ever used a travel agency, 9 times out of 10 they're going to use Expedia tab. And what they do is they earn reward credits. So when you feel like they're doing you a favor when they feel like they're doing you a favor by throwing you an extra night, an extra room, or whatever have you. It's really not. They've used other people's money to build up their reward credits so they can give you a room added on to a discount to kind of earn your business, when in actuality you could just do it yourself and earn your own reward credits and build up like that. So there's one. You don't have to use a travel agent anymore when you have this business. Let's see. You've seen some of the rooms up close. Let's go home. Let's go back. We have all brand name hotels. Let's see. Right now I'm looking at a lot of ski resorts and stuff like that, but you know, you can look for wherever. Check in. Date. The further you order out, the further you book out, the more money you'll save too. Okay. Most of the times. Let's see. Okay. Which Vail is expensive? Which is expected? Vail is a very expensive, posh place. It's like on par with Aspen. But wow. If you ever get to this level, public pricing from Priceline, Travelocity, Orbitz, and Highwire for the time that I wanted to stay for 3 days is $21,000. If you were to book this room using the booking portal, you would save $15,272, which would pay for a room for $5,000 for that time. That $5,962. That's when you got the big dollars and you can go out and you can stay in there. And it's a 5-star hotel. Let's take a look at it. You want to take a look at it? I want to take a look at it. Okay, for 5-star, that's nice. Yep. That's pretty dope because you get a full-size bed. That's a full-size king bed. Got a terrace. Let me slow down for y'all. Maybe making some of y'all dizzy. All right. Those are some of the rooms and some of the amenities that it has. I want to make this video forever today. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. And you get to stay at their hotel. Okay, another one. Hotel Talisa Luxury Collection Resort, Vail, Colorado. You can come here and stay for the same amount of time, which public pricing would be $5,592. You save upwards of $2,000 with that, while everybody else is paying this price. You could end up paying this price right here for this particular hotel resort. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. But you kind of get the idea. We have name brand hotels and resorts that you can come stay in. You can come check it all out when you get your booking on booking portal. We have places in Vegas. You can go Vegas. You can go or Vegas, anywhere. Orlando, California. Let's see. I like this. Napa Valley, California. Because I'm a little bit of a wino. And two, like I said, if you want to market this, I have my own postcard that I had made up as well for you guys that are looking at postcard opportunities. I know it's kind of odd to throw in the middle of this, but it is something that I had made up, and yeah, you can market your business any way that you want to. Okay. Ernesto. Anybody you've been, if you've been to these places, let me know. Comment down below if you've seen some of these places, or if I do another video, just comment and say what it, ask me, to look up a place for you and to check it out, and I'll do a video on it and show you the savings on that hotel room. So yeah, hold on. Where did I go to? They have a huge inventory, but we're gonna go from this, and we're gonna go from prices high to low as usual. So it's 5,000. Let's see. Let's get something a little affordable. These prices look a little high, but that's okay. I like this one though. I like this one. Let me see. All right, happy couple. You get your full kitchen or kitchenette. I think that's a full kitchen actually. Yep, it's a full kitchen. Or kitchenette, so to say. Sink. Big screen TV. Big soaking tub. I would never get in this thing. I've tried tubs, and for a big man, it's like wailing around and getting water everywhere. It's not fun at all. But these are some dope rooms. I'm out of practice with this, so ride with me, guys. I know it's been a little bit of a long video. I've been out of practice showing these rooms and stuff like this. We have cruises that you can go on to from different cruise lines, from Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Costa, Celebrity X, Oceania, MSC, Carnival, Princess, Holland America, Disney Cruise Line, Asmaria, Seabourn, Cunard, Silver at Sea. If you want to go to the Caribbean, everybody wants to go to the Caribbean. Let's see, do not always try to go when the weather is settled down. Don't ever go in the February, March, April months. Wait till around June time frame. Late May, June time frame, because it's around hurricane season in most places. And even on some of the cruise ships, just go to some of the other channels on YouTube and look up hurricane season and cruise ship and how well that turned out. You may get it affordable, but it won't be worth it, baby, in the long run. Okay. And like I said, you earn reward credits for here, and you can use reward credits for this for your purchases here as well. Let's see. Check out the itinerary for this. While that's waiting, I'm going to show you some of the other places that we have. And it's not propagating. Let's see. Starting at an average of $684 a night in different ports of call. Let's see. Galveston, return port Galveston, and where you go to. Okay. Day 2 at sea. Day 3, Costa Maya. They're sleeping away pretty hard. 4 Cozumel, day 4 at Cozumel, day 5 at sea, and then you're back in Galveston on day 5. So it's a 5-day cruise. And you get to go on through Mexico. in the Bahamas for $694 a person, and you earn reward, because it doesn't say how many reward credits you earn for this. I don't think it does until you say it. But you get the idea. Cars you can book. Let's see. Cars you can book. We have all the name brands from Avis, Alamo, 6 European car, Budget, Dollar, Thrifty, Hertz, National Enterprises, Ace. Let's see. Advantage, and that did say Enterprise Flights. That you can get from Air Canada, Delta, Virgin Australia, Etihad, Air France, JetBlue, Air India, Indigo, Alaska Airlines, Southwest New Zealand, KLM, American Airlines, United Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Qantas, and British Airlines, Virgin Atlantic, and the Emirates and Singapore Airlines. Now, the Emirates one, if you ever look those up, those planes are so dope. We've already gone through week-long stays. Some of the same places that you would find over here if you just want to save money. You can look up for week-long stays, and it likely would be cheaper to stay with the week-long stays and try to, instead of trying to book for main hotel. But if you are a creature of comfort and you want to live the Ritz, live high on the Ritz for a little while, then book one of those hotels that that are up in price and enjoy your life. Because now, why not live like a king? We do have different activities that you can book as well from Orlando, from Napa, and activities also include you booking your booking like your wine tours. Okay. Wine in Napa. I'm gonna challenge you, man. You said wine in Napa, baby. Okay, click. Let's go. Let's go into spring, April. First week of spring, leave out here and search. Sometimes it comes up a nil, big old fat nil. When trying to find things to do during your time period, but you just have to keep looking. During the COVID restrictions, it was hard to find things to do. So, 2-day wine tour. They have different wine tours that you can get on. Different tours, 6 hours for up to six passengers. Napa Valley, Snow Valley, Wine Country, a private SUV, $363. Then it goes into different things that you can use too for different wine tours that you can take your families on. I don't know if the food is included, but you kind of get the idea that you have this at your own power tip. So you could basically, give travel as a gift to some people. Let people, go on trips using your booking engine or whatever. Give it to yourself and get the hell on about it where you're at and enjoy your life. We do have emergency travel services, which basically is your travel insurance, and you can pay for this. And what it provides you with is emergency medical evacuation, lost luggage, emergency cash advance assistance, replacement of lost or stolen luggage and documents assistance, medical and vaccine delivery, legal referrals, and also the emergency travel benefits come along with if you have a specific doctor that you need to see, they will, medevac you out. 2, if you happen to during when I first started, a lot of people were coming up dying in the Dominican Republic. So, in order to get your remains back home or your loved ones' remains back home, this covers that without having to deal with that headache. I know that's a little bit morbid, but it's there for you when you need it. And the lost luggage, that's needed because you outside and you got something in your you going outside the world and you end up packing some more expensive things like fragrances or whatever have you, or jewelry, and you get that lost, then you're gonna want to have something that covers that. Okay, golf tees. We have some of the best golf tee times in the world. You can just come back here and you can use money, or you can use reward credits to book your stays with that too, and that goes right along the way if you're an avid golfer, with what you kind of like doing. I mean, that that way, what I'm saying, you can go from I don't know whatever golf tees in Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, St. Kitts, ooh, Keyshawn, the business partner, Keyshawn. Yeah, I say Bassarat. Nope, not in January. I guess in January. Search. Okay. And of course it's found. Sometimes it comes back a fat deal. You have gift cards that you can order as well. So say if you have a favorite restaurant that you like going to, instead of giving everybody your credit card, instead of giving everybody a credit card where you go to stay at, just buy a bunch of gift cards and then take them with you out on your vacation. And if you want to go eat at your favorite restaurant outside of town or whatever have you, you can do that. Because sometimes we'll go to the restaurants like Papados. I like going to Papados in Dallas, but sometimes I still want some stuff that I'm familiar with that I eat on a day-to-day basis, like a Chili's or Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't want to give them my debit card everywhere I go to, because I've had somebody that I know of who that had their money played with while they were out, because they were just giving their card to people, and I don't do that. I don't like doing it. Or you can just carry cash, and that's another way you can do it as well too. But they have gift cards that you can get and use, and that you earn reward. I think you can earn reward credits as well too for that. Restaurant savings. We have hotels. Restaurants.com, which I do have a membership with, and I was able to double up on my meals by using this particular deal. I think I still have some in my hotels.com, restaurants.com thing that I'm not used up with. Excuse me, y'all. A little bit yawning. Transport and lounges. So, okay, that goes back to the you getting ready to go back and forth from the airport lounges and stuff like that. You have access to. We have a wine club. Like I said, I'm a bit of a wino. You can order wine and get a wine of the month each and every month, and choose your mixture that you want, which is not a bad deal. You earn reward credits for that too. Worldwide tours. If you want to go out of town and you want to pick your places that you want to go on tours with, then we have that available for you too. All while you earn a decent income from home. Let's see, Budapest. I think ain't Budapest Turkey? Let's see, page. Hey. Search. 0 tours in Jasper. Okay. Well, we'll just do this now, bro. comes up near like that, then you pretty much know it's not. But sometimes it just happens. It happens like that. It happens like that. But I have, 1,000 reward credits, which basically ain't usable quite just yet. But you can use your reward credits to, just like money, and eventually get yours free. And also, too, when you're booking with your credit cards, if you have a membership, a certain value membership with different hotels that are out there that you're booking with through the booking portal, you can use those too. So, say if you have a Hilton reward membership that you get through them, and they're going to give you an extra room, you can use that in combination with your reward points if you have enough of them built up to book rooms with, and basically make your whole room free. Let me get one too. Let me see. Hershey, PA. I like to say springtime, and leave on there. One last place. I always like Hershey. Maybe to a fat kid to love a place that, quite frankly, I've only heard stories about. My dad used to tell me it was places like Hershey's, Pennsylvania. I'm like, yeah, right. And he said, man, it smells like entire brownie when you go through there. It just smells like, this whole city smells like a brownie. If you're from Hershey's, Pennsylvania, you're probably used to it, but the whole place smelled like chocolate. Sounded like, a dream to me. So, all right, they have different hotels here too. But I think from the hotel that I want, it's not on here because it's the Hershey Resort. When you look it up, you can go get you can get a whole body wrap in chocolate from some of these places that have spas, and you can go there and have a whole body wrap in chocolate. I don't know about you, but that sounds wonderful. Sounds absolutely wonderful. Anyway, I know this has been long. Kind of skipped over a little bit. I'm out of practice. You go back to my old videos. It was kind of the easier flow for me back then. But, two, we suffered a couple of losses from our team, and it's kind of thrown everybody off. I'm not trying to bring the mood down, but it just, when you have a team vibe and, COVID comes in, and I lost one of my cousins. She, from there, she was also in this business as well. And it's just been rough, but we're going to get back and we're going to make things happen. So with that being said, this has been your boy FARRIS. So reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and to always be motivated about success. And I will see you guys on the pieces of the world. If not, I hope to see the bank catch a big check, living the best life that you possibly could live, because why not? Why not? Life is too short. So yeah, click the link below, $20 to sign up. Peace out.